want to be consistent.
Alright, it's the last one.
Here, I'll update the. Oh, sorry.
No, but
Is your tag one word or two?
one word. Oops. Currently, let him.
Take one.
I got him. You hit start. You hit start.
This is technically game one.
My controller can unplug, but you paused.
But you.
Oh, I remember that.
I hate that guy.
Oh my! I hate that guy so much.
Okay, hold on.
I think that's
Oh,
the maddest
everyone,
I've ever been at Smash.
you're gonna
Oh
have to
my
redo
God.
your bracket.
I was like, you were
What?
You're gonna have to
If I
redo
was
your
a
bracket.
TO?
I'm sorry.
Oh, guys, damn it!
Everyone has to
Hey,
redo
guys,
their
it's been on
bracket
9 minutes.
the whole time.
So it was on 9
Andy,
minutes.
No, not my set.
Since Aggie said,
Since
yeah.
Aggie said, I'm good.
I'm good.
here.
I'm not playing more
It's
as
an
this
ice
guy.
climber's play. It's your job to look at the clock.
Hey, I looked at the time. Not the time. I looked at the
mode.
pause.
Oh, the pause, yeah. I was gonna say, we do have pause off now.
Shoot.
That reminds me of the set I had with Justin. I was like playing him, and then he pauses, and he just dies. Comes back and zero death. It was so funny. That's happened a lot with Justin. He'll pause.
Do you remember the first set we played?
Yeah.
That was such a weird set. You tried to get me to play you in Naruto,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
and then we just put the Odin Temple. It was such a whack matchup and shit.
I can only play that game because I played that game growing up when I was 4.
The Naruto games?
Yeah. I played that when I was like 5 years old. It was one of my first games I had on GameCube.
I'm still waiting for people to come over and learn the Naruto game that I.
Temple, like
No,
Storm.
Storm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll play Storm with you if you want.
Yeah, it's
That
fun.
might not be the best.
Storm
but I'll-
Generations was easily the best one. Well, the newest one, they made the tech, like the game engine, like it's better than what 3 was. Because when they reverted from Generations to 3, they did some stuff like kind of wrong and like made stuff a little clunkier than it should be.
Yeah.
And then on 4 they fixed it, but they still took out stuff that was in Generations that they didn't need to take out, which is why Generations is still there. That being said, I think 3 is when they included ring outs.
Really?
Which was really weird.
Why don't you put a ring out in a ring?
Well, because there was like, there was like the moves that like blast you, like Rasengan and stuff like that. Anything that does like a knockback like that, if you hit a wall, you cracked it. No, it cracked it.
I'll crack the wall. You go to the next stage.
No, it cracks the wall. You stay in the stage. You hit it again, it breaks the wall.
Then the
And
third
then
time,
the third time you fly out.
Oh, that's only 3 strikes though.
Yeah, well, except for the fact that you can be the one who gets hit into it twice and then hit them into it once where it was open.
Yeah.
So what happens when it breaks?
It just opens up that portion of the wall. It doesn't open up the whole outside. It just opens up like that portion.
Oh, it just opens up the wall. That's
Yeah.
weird.
And a lot of the time, it's like in the lightning stage, it's literally you're just on a round like mountain peak top, right? So there's no like walls. It's just like the edge of the cliff.
But there's a
You still
magic
break
wall
it.
for 2 times.
Yeah.
Because they want this game to be more fun than not having that magic wall.
Right.
What is it?
I think that's a mechanic they didn't have to add. They also added a mechanic that they added countering. So like, you know the shield break animation?
Yeah.
Right? If you counter someone's move, they're instantly put in the shield break.
Wow. That's weird.
Which basically means you counter someone, you get a free hold. But what they did with that is the damage you take after getting countered is like severely less.
So you still get your combo, but you don't get everything.
Yeah, you get, like, for instance, like, you can just do your ult, and whereas your ult before would do, like, a little less than, like, 3/4 of the first health bar.
Yeah.
I think it does, like, 60% actually. Instead, it would only do, like, 20.
Okay.
That's weird.
So you can cash in if you really want to. But
Yeah, but you don't have to. Honestly, it's better to use that to start up the combo to make them run out of substitute. Because just doing the ult is, like, yeah, you got the ult, but you lost all your chakra, you lost advantage. It's not as good.
they don't get hard knockdown. Like
There are hard knockdowns, but there's not like meaty combo setups. Like you can buffer like guard, get up and stuff. So more of like a position thing. Like they get in hard knockdown, you take that time to like charge your chakra and like do positional.
Throw your data rub on shits.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun with those games. I never really got super deep into them, but
Oh, they're so good. I really want to show everyone Generations so bad.
Yeah.
The game goes so deep. Or like, I was trying to show Sonny, you know how he's playing Third Strike right now?
Yeah.
I was trying to show him everything, and without him even like knowing the game, he was like, it just seems like it's rock, paper, scissors. It's like, no. No, it's not. I mean, every time I look at a traditional fighting game, that's all I think it is. I always think it's just rock, paper, scissors. Because you either block high, block low, or throw a move.
Yeah.
Or jump. Like, it's
Yeah,
not,
it's rock, paper,
there's not
scissors.
that many options either in that. But you still, like, there's a meta between what you do.
It's
Nothing's ever really rock, paper, scissors unless you're playing that one Dragon Ball game where it's literally rock, paper, scissors.
one of the Budokai games.
No, there was literally a
Budokai
game
games are not
where
rock,
your combo kept going if you won a rock, paper,
Yeah,
scissors.
that was a
Budokai
gimmick in the
3.
Budokai game.
Oh, was it Budokai?
yeah, you infinite.
No, it wasn't Budokai 3. No. There was literally, it went to cutscenes. I think it was
Oh.
just Dragon Ball
Tank.
Ultimate.
That's Xenoverse, I think.
That was
No, it's not even. Hold on, I'm looking at
that was in one of the maybe it was Tenkaichi, but it was in one of the Budokai games. It's similar.
Like Budokai Tenkaichi, if you got like the rock paper scissors win, you just infinite, like until your energy runs out.
Yeah, that's not what I mean though. I mean like, there's one of the games where like literal rock, paper,
And it's-
scissors menu shows up.
And if
Oh.
the attacker wins, that button is gone, and then that's why it's harder.
No.
No, okay, it is something. Wow, they brought it
No, a
back.
different thing. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about though. Like how it's like if you do like your special, it's like mash this button fast enough. and-
Yeah, it was one of those
Yeah,
mechanics.
it's different game, different
Okay.
thing. Yeah. I will look it up though. I forget what it's called. It's literally Dragon Ball and then one word. So it's like Dragon Ball Ultimate or Dragon Ball Super or something. I
Dragon
don't
Ball
know.
Sunshine.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Scissors.
Dragon Ball, Hunter x Hunter,
There's something Force. It's an arena fighter with all
Jump Force.
Jump Force.
We
I
had
have that.
zero.
Really, I'd play Jump Force with you.
It has zero budget in the presentation. It's really weird.
Well, like the specials look decently cool, but that's basically
Yeah, it's like
The story
cool
mode
being
characters
here.
literally flowed in without an expression. Like it was very much rushed out, and I think that's
Yeah,
all it
it's
is.
pretty
It's a
rich.
cash grab.
Yeah.
Just plenty of like enemy characters that would do well in fighting.
Oh yeah.
Killua, perfect.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Be great in like Guilty Gear or something.
Most of Hunter x Hunter actually would be great, especially in that weirder Guilty Gear world.
Yeah.
Like Hisoka would have a bar for his bungee gun.
Yeah.
For that. And you know, depending on the company that made it, during his taunt, he would put one on you.
I mean, Gon would be the perfect character for a fighting game because his whole entire power is rocket paper scissors. It's literally rocket paper scissors on every attack, depending on which one he's doing. As the power gets better, the more he learns how to use it.
Karapika would be such a bitch to like make fun with it. Try to get that mechanic into a fighting game.
Yeah.
It's an 80-20 matchup against these three characters. 20-80 matchup against these three characters.
Because Karapika is one of the most overpowered characters in the story. Because he's
Yeah.
even stronger even later on. He has more powers.
Right, because he's put that severe restriction on.
Yeah.
That's all he wants.
Like, he can use lifespan thanks to his powers.
You might have been right. It actually is the Tenkaichi game, but it's not like a Budokai Tenkaichi.
It's Tenkaichi
called
3.
Ultimate Tenkaichi.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have Budokai Tenkaichi 3 if you want to play that.
Right here.
It's really, really good.
The graphics were really good. The gameplay was horrendous.
The gameplay was, there are 3,000 characters, because the commercial told me so.
Do it. Doesn't start. Rock, paper, scissors.
I don't like those kind of stuff.
Wait for it. No, the combo's just going. You can't do anything about it. It's time to pick rock, paper, or scissors.
Yeah, it's not a fighting game. It's
Oh.
a rock, paper, scissors choosing game.
Oh, really?
And then that's it. That's the end of the combo. It's cutscene. Now they're very far apart from each other. And then someone's gonna approach and start a combo. And it's rock, paper, scissors. Oh, here it goes. Wait. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock and rock. It's a tie. Defense wins. And combo's over.
How do people play this?
Alright, defense wins?
That
What,
reminds,
like defense wins?
that reminds me of Injustice.
Alright, are
The
you
game
ready?
has-
Oh, I played Grundy and Injustice. Fuck that system.
Injustice is too many defensive options.
I finally get someone in the corner, I grab them.
Okay.
Well,
And then they just clashed my grad. Oh yeah, this was one of the more, I say more recent. This came out when I was like in high school.
yeah, same. But yeah, it's like, oh, Thomas started, and then rock, paper, scissors. He won. Pick.
Wow, this is...
Yeah.
It's actually rock, paper, scissors.
Somehow, they went from like, okay, it's like a mini game, like with the button mashing. For some conditional things. Now it's like, well, it's just the core game is, you guessed wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, my favorite DDD game is Henkai 83.
To be fair, it is the game that's like the best one to do rock paper scissors on because that's how Goku learned how to do martial arts is through rock
And
paper
that
scissors.
game is the worst game I've ever
You
played.
ever play Ultimate Battle 22?
No.
It's so good. I don't remember when I got it, but it was probably just like my dad picked it up at a garage sale or something. It was like, oh, this is the Dragon Man's.
It's really unfortunate, like with a lot of Wii fighting games, the nunchuck and like
The controls are ass, yeah.
yeah, either the controls are bad or it's just better to play on the nunchuck. There's a lot of like games like that where the nunchuck can be used because they needed a dumbed down motion.
Well, it's frustrating if the motion controls aren't up to snuff, which they weren't.
Yeah.
Probably still aren't.
What should have happened?
Wii
When they
Sports?
first
That was- you got
released
robbed,
the Wii,
dude.
like the Wii Pro adapter.
Motion Plus, yeah.
Yeah, the Motion Plus. That should have been in the control in the first place.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that was they released the system and then they're like, oh, we know how to make it better. We know how to make
They
it
didn't release
actually
like
work
Plus
now.
They didn't release like the Motion Plus for like 2-3 years.
Yeah, they probably just figured out how to make it better.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
like-
released it.
Because they had developers who didn't, once the product was put in a box and was put in the final ship state, the developers don't have anything to work on.
Yeah. And also you have to think about Wii was literally the first motion.
It was the most
thing.
looking
CDI.
Or actually, yeah, you're right. It was the first mainstream. Well, like, okay. Hold on.
It was the first that might have been a good idea. The CDI was not.
The
It was
Kinect was,
definitely the most.
It's a real
like,
counterpick.
I got the Xbox 360 with Kinect. The Kinect's awful. Kinect's better to use for
Kinect
other
was
things
funny.
than actual
Connect
playing
is,
games.
Connect is a smart home.
Yeah, it's basically smart home.
Just
Kinect was funny until you get too close to the camera and then it doesn't.
Like, there's a lot of studies and a lot of people using Kinect for other things because it was cheaper
yeah.
to use a Kinect than actually
Yeah.
make it themselves.
like how the PS3 was cheaper than a Blu-ray player when it came out.
Yeah.
So you would get a PS3.
Like, people use Kinect for all kinds of things that's not gaming. Because you can plug it into a computer and use it.
Yeah, yeah. I literally have a webcam because I have a Kinect.
Yeah.
Is it a good webcam? I don't know. Probably not. But it's a webcam.
Well, the only bad webcam is if you get too close.
Yeah.
Master!
I'm really sad that Tatsunoko is not on an actual.
CDC is so good.
Tatsunoko is Capcom's one here. Like, it's so fun.
It's really easy to see how like Marvel 3 took like it was like a test run for Marvel 3 also.
Yeah, because there's mechanics in that comes from Marvel.
The TACs, I think, right?
Yeah.
That was just straight out of
It feels so bad. It's the Wii exclusive.
yeah. It's like and it is legitimately like a lot of really cool like a lot of cool Japanese anime like icons that I've never heard of before.
Yeah.
Like Tekkaman. Or what are the
It's a good fighting game. You just have to play it on PC to use an actual fight system.
what was that they were basically Power Rangers but they were like bird themed.
I forgot their names. I know what you're talking about though.
I saw someone wearing a shirt of one of those
Gatchaman?
characters.
It's like Gatchaman or something?
Maybe, yeah.
I forget.
Took me a while to realize that they liked the stream because it was. I also just realized that literally right now, and I'm really sad that I just realized it.
I was surprised to find out how many birds catch you.
My grandpa's tried to fight a bobcat. It was this evil creature.
Yeah.
She would bring animals. She would bring animals back because that's like a not feral, like a not entirely domesticated cat. Oh, hey, I brought you back food.
Yeah, I fed wild animals before. I remember I had my chicken named KFC. Like a real chicken named KFC.
Oh, okay. I thought you actually you just whipped the KFC.
No. The chicken was real chicken. And I called it KFC.
I've hunted wild animals before. I've eaten like burgers and shit.
And so I go back to visit KFC, and then they're like, "Oh, KFC is not here." I was like, "What happened?" Coyote ate it. I was like, "Get kidding."
Yeah.
Coyote went through the fence.
You think the coyote liked KFC, or they would have preferred the chicken?
I think but that's always so busy. It's just a long drive
From where?
from wherever the coyote was.
Yeah.
It's a long drive for them because they can't drive.
That's actually the longest drive.
They probably won't ever get there.
Or is it the shortest drive? Because there is no drive.
They might crash.
Except for the
It's
drive.
still the shortest drive.
Except for the drive to Want Panda.
Right.
After this,
The Drive to Get Panda Express, written by Daigo Umehara. Without context, that sounds a little more racist.
Little.
It's just a smooch.
Stop it. Like that.
You might have
I
actually
actually
gotten the
can't
ledge.
believe that upbeat didn't hit you.
Yeah,
I can't believe you had invincibility through that.
You wanna go back?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, after this, if you're not busy, I'll totally down to play Naruto. I don't have any more games.
I'll play on my Guitar Hero controller to make
You're so stupid.
Have you played the Storm games?
Yeah, I played this.
Okay, so you at least kind of get a semblance of how they work.
Yeah,
So
I
don't
never played
have
them
to
like at
literally
high level, but I
explain-
know how to play them.
So I don't literally have to explain
What is that log?
basic movement.
Yeah, you don't have to explain basic moves.
Gary, what does the log mean? The log.
The substitution?
No.
Just the log? Oh, fair enough.
I'm trying to make it funny.
You literally you punch me and I turn into a log. You're like, how?
Why?
Even when I
why,
was like
though?
12, I was calling BS so hard. It's like, that's not substitution. That's you getting hit and then cheating.
That's you getting hit and being like, log, take place. I need to heal over there. Ow.
No, but this was, some of this shit was like, oh hey, I got hit by a knife in like the side of my leg. My leg's fine.
I'm fine. I still really don't fully understand substitution. I understand the idea behind it is
Well,
moments right before they get hit, they switch places with something.
Yeah.
Right?
In the beginning, it was
But
switch places.
most of the time, it's shows them getting hit.
Yeah.
The first example
Well,
that
'cause
showed
they-
him getting hit.
Yeah,
so I'm like, well, that
he
doesn't
gets
make
hit,
sense.
and then he replaced himself with the log, and he transformed into himself.
He gets hit by 3 kunai too. It's not just he gets
Oh yeah, he
punched.
gets destroyed.
Sasuke kills him.
Like,
Literally kills them.
the
Episode
more you
what,
think
2?
about Naruto and chakra and how they work, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It literally just does not make sense.
Walking on when they explain walking on water with chakra, that kind of makes sense.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
that would make
But
sense.
I'm talking about
trees.
jutsu.
Or trees, yeah.
Jutsu does not make sense.
yeah. Why can't I do it in real life?
Literally applying chakra to certain points in your body so that you can literally clean the stuff with the
Energy.
the energy. That made sense.
I play D&D. That's
Much
a spider
bigger.
climb.
Yeah.
Naruto is just Asian D&D. So the DM rolls an 18th to hit, and it's like, he misses. That's substitution jutsu.
I roll to evade. Roll nat 20. You may have knocked me down, Naruto, but I am Sasuke, and so I'm leaving.
Naruto, the only thing you have proficiency in is persuasion.
Like Naruto uses
Naruto doesn't need to step into other things. This man has 26 charisma and 10 strength.
if you ever rewatch the series, he basically only uses 5 jutsu.
Yeah,
For the whole
but he's
thing.
really good at them.
No, he's not.
Oh, yeah,
It's
he's
not
actually
really-
not.
He just has the most chakra out of anyone alive.
It takes him 200 episodes to be like, what if I have clones attack at different times?
It's like Harry Potter. I get real good at Expelliarmus.
better believe.
Actually, I'm not
It's so
Oh,
funny.
we have a,
It is funny though. Like to think if Naruto didn't have Nine-Tails Fox, how garbage.
He'd be dead. He'd be dead in a ditch.
He would just be yeah.
like Naruto's useless.
Zabuza would
That
have
being
just killed
said,
him instantly.
but if he didn't have the Nine-Tails in his body, he also would have grown up with people talking to him.
He so
He would have had a social life.
he would have
can't
social life.
socialize.
He'd be better at using chakra too because he couldn't
Well,
handle it.
not necessarily.
No,
No,
'cause
that was a little bit of it at least.
yeah,
where
the
it's
the
like-
Ninetales was messing
Okay.
up, and he couldn't know how to control the chakra, and he couldn't know how to
I
control
love
the
how
game fight.
quickly this turned from like, man, Naruto's stupid, to be like, oh, I see.
Oh, yeah, you're right. In an alternate world, Naruto's
But-
sick.
No,
But
he's
it
still
is
dead.
He's still dead.
He's a mediocre ninja, but he's still dead.
But he's still dead.
Like,
He has friends that come to his funeral.
Yeah,
his
like-
friends that will mourn him.
all he does in the whole entire
They won't remember
series,
him.
Shadow Clones, Rasengan, different Rasengan, hitting people, and then a lot of Shadow Clones with Rasengans.
It's okay. Naruto has a lot of friends.
Hey, one
in
time
the
he went
future-
underground. It wasn't magic, but he did it.
You're right. No.
You know the
Naruto
funniest thing
has
about
a
that
lot of
Neji
friends.
versus Naruto fight in the beginning is Neji was so right.
Yeah.
Oh, Neji was super
the show.
He was super right.
The show makes him right too.
Yeah, like you go out of your
Naruto's
way to make Neji right. Why
The
would
only
you-
smart thing he did was dig a hole in the ground.
No, he did it while he was getting his ass kicked, but it
Jeez.
wasn't him.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how that.
Substitute jutsu.
Yeah.
Shadow clones. Fucking.
Yeah, he's like the only one who can use Shadow Clones that much.
Yeah.
Because everyone else would kill themselves.
Yeah, I love that Kakashi was shown to use Shadow clones super early, and that's kind of like, oh, it's like funny for a gimmick.
Wait, was he
sometimes.
using shadow tones or water tones?
Shadow clones?
Yeah, he's using Shadow Clones.
He copied the water clones from Zabuza, but he also uses shadow clones.
Yeah, he only used it like once. He was like, I'm out of chakra.
Yeah. But it's like, man, you think 2 Chidoris would be strong enough to kill a man? Let's try it. I watched a video about. I forgot how much I like this scene. Remember when? Anybody care about Naruto spoilers? That's what I thought.
I know the whole show.
When
I know
Asuma,
the whole show.
when Asuma dies and Shikamaru is just like so torn up about it. He has a conversation with his dad when he's playing shogi, and it starts off as just like, it's like, oh, it's about chess. You know what I mean? It's like, you should be more careful. Being reckless could cost you. And at some point he kind of tells him, like, okay, dude, get your revenge, but don't be stupid.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about that at Smash.
I have gotten way too many reverse S smashes to like care really.
It's been a
At this
day.
point, I just know how to do it.
I will say, I think one of my favorite fights.
Yo,
is-
go Waddle! Go Waddle!
I think one
Go!
of my favorite fights is definitely like when Shikamaru and then went after Hidan Hanzu.
Yeah.
That was such a good way to get back.
And then, yeah, it felt
They
earned.
killed him.
It felt really
Like,
earned.
especially for Shikamaru, who, like, you more than any of them, he wanted to just run in there and die. Like, no plan, just go in. And it was an interesting question too. Like, it wasn't just like, oh, his number's too big though. How do we make his number not big enough? Can we make a puzzle where his number is big?
I would like for his number to be smaller, please.
If my shadow attached to his shadow, his number goes down.
I mean, my favorite fight of the whole entire series is Toby versus Kakashi. Or, like, back when he revealed himself to be Obito. Like, Obito versus Kakashi.
With the flashbacks?
Yeah, the flashbacks. That's
That's
the best
such a-
fight in the whole entire series, in my opinion.
As soon as they decided to show Obito like in flashbacks, I was like,
Like, as
He's
they
alive.
well, they're basically
he
fighting,
has to
and
be alive.
yeah,
And then I saw Toby's mask, and I was like, oh.
who's the one who only has one?
That is super funny though. That he just literally played the useless jokester guy.
Yeah.
This feels mean, but I think bosses have it.
Like, Madara is so overpowered that the author had to replace him with a different character.
For that time, the guy was like, yeah, I'm gonna open all 30 billion gates.
He
And
opened
Madara's
all
like,
8 gates.
he's actually having fun.
Yeah, he's
but then
having
guy
fun.
survives. And he's like, no.
Yeah, this is the person that just beat the 5 Kages, and then he's 1v1ing guy.
But it would have been. It's like, just let him die. It's something with Rock Lee.
Yeah.
Rock Lee got healed, and he can do fights now. He doesn't do anything else the rest of the show.
Yeah, I think Guy should have died.
That's so sad.
Yeah, just let your
Rock
characters
Lee's
die.
like easily like my favorite character.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite characters in the
He's
series.
so likable.
Like, he didn't even really get to do anything after the Gaara fight.
Yeah. He was pretty much useless.
That's why that Gaara fight hurt so much, because, like, He's this little stupid little kid. It's like, oh, well, we don't have the tools to fight, and then he's the only one who's hurt him.
Yeah, which is like, okay.
And you get so immediately invested because Gara's such a creepy asshole, and Rocket League's such an adorable.
I
dipshit.
like Goro at the beginning. I like Goro. Like as a character, I like him.
I like him, but like I don't like him. I like his role as a character.
Yeah. Because like Naruto's one of my least favorite characters in the series.
Naruto, which is fair.
Yeah.
My two favorites have definitely always been Lee and Shikamaru.
Yeah, Shikamaru's up there.
Shikamaru's really up there.
Orochimaru, really cool.
Because
He got
my
worse as the
introduction
series went on. But
Yeah,
I guess it would be everyone's introduction to how good Shikamaru really was against Tamari.
Yeah, that was
the moment where I was like, oh, he's
you had
good.
you had the one fight against the Sound Ninja earlier where he's like, boom.
Yeah, that was like, still smart, but it didn't show off.
it really showed.
Yeah.
It really showed how much he actually.
He's literally
thinks
timer
and
scanning.
Yeah.
Like that's how you do it.
He just sat there. He's like, I'm gonna sit here. You can do it.
Approach.
He's holding down back.
Approach.